Okay, we good? We're good. Hell yeah. Breaking news. Akihiko is now in P5X. I have used him in a Tartarus run. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta change the stream title. Okay. I also forgot something else I needed, and that's my headphones so I can listen to the stream and I can feel confident in that things are working properly. There we go. Sounds good. I think so. Let's start by getting this character, though. As you can see, I've already got 27 pulls. I'm hoping it does not take many more. It'd be really cool if it was done in like 50 pulls. Just saying. Like, that's a little more than Yukari, but that's still not bad. Or give me the new party member so I can finally max him out. Again, just saying. I have a breakfast burrito today because I'm hungry. Because I'm got something to do in like an hour and a half. But I wanted to eat first, but I also really wanted to stream. Because I didn't want to wait longer to get Akihiko. Come on. Stop fucking with me. We're on pull 50 already. And they fucking played with me with Yukari, I guess. Because now I'm not even getting more than one character per thing. Like, come on, please. Dude. Yeah, like, I'm actually getting pissed. No. Mm-mm. This will put me at 77. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, puppet. Okay, I know this one isn't anything good. Again, I only get one 4-star unit, too. So if they really wanted to mess with me, they could have done it as I took that way too hot of a bite. Yep, not the swordsman I'm looking for. See, here's the thing is I just barely have enough to get him. I thought I would be able to do so good. I mean, I guess I'm gonna get more gems here in a second. But, like, still, it's frustrating. There's Closer again. Hello. Dude. Nope, we gotta do the full one. Cool. I will literally do singles for these last ones. Like, yeah, we're at 7. Here's 8. If I still get him early, that'd be very funny. Nope. Yeah, regular ass persona. Yep, and here's 9. I think this is a character. Cool. It's the first time we've got wind from that. Oh, wow. Crazy. Oh, holy shit. Yeah. That's cool, though. Now we gotta go get 1,000 gems back. See, that's not bad, I guess. But that's for the anniversary character, too. It's not great. Also, I do have some of these to claim. Got some here to claim. That. Oh, I guess I got 750 of those. Old gemstone. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. I realized I didn't do these for Yukari, and I'm kind of pissed off. I missed out on 160 gems. And these. Yeah. Which is really unfortunate. Let me just buy all these out. See, how many do I still have left? I got enough. Oh, guess not. And then we're going to do some of this, but I also want to claim my Tartarus rewards too. Because I did beat a level 2 run, and I'm very proud of that. It did take me way too long, but it still happened. Got some bells, you know, right over here, get some more shit. And then we have another one of these to claim. Over in Antiques. I already bought the new 2 Antiques. I just haven't claimed the rewards for them yet. Because I've got plenty of those. And then Mastery. There he is. There's Akiko there. What is this one? That's so good. I'm going to buy that. You saw like a neuron activate in my brain when I saw that because oh, that's so good. Like, oh my god. That's like the one thing that like genuinely pisses me off. Oh, I also got some of these. Some rank ups. Not the form bonds, but still. This one. Okay. And this is for getting Akiko. Yes, it is. Yes, yeah, so now we gotta use these up. I thought we got more than one. Yeah, whatever. Oh. Oh no, it's just unlocking it. Okay, no, I'm sure I did that with Yukari then. More old gemstones. I'm not gonna get complain about that. Shit. I kind of want to level him up. Where is he? He's probably at the very end. There he is. See, I also rearranged some stuff. I redid some of the revelation cards. I tried to go through all my characters again. But somehow he ended up being lower than him. And I don't know how, but it's how that happened. Oh, just 2. Level up. This one's 5, right? Yeah. This one's like 10 then, probably. Oh, only 9. The Persona 5X experience. up to level 50. Cool, cool. And then level 60 goes. And then 70. And then 80. And then all these get to be saved until the next character, which is the anniversary character, and I'm really excited for that. Here. I have so many of these. Okay. I want to see how far I can go with this. Just to leveling them all up. Because I don't think I can go all the way. I think this is going to be the problem. The later two are going to be a problem for me. You see, that's at level 9. Max. Okay. Ooh, that took the other ones, though. They will be returned. Ooh, shit. Now I gotta start saving up for the new character. For the anniversary unit. I didn't even think about that one. Fuck. Oh, he's maxed. Weapon. I do like him going to punch the fucking screen. There's that. I'm too close. Is this better? Okay. It is. It sounds better to me, at least. Ooh, wait, do I have enough to max this out? I do, thank God. Okay. Landscape. How far can I get? Okay, I will admit, the dopamine hit from doing this is a problem. Also want these. Yeah, right here. Good lord. Okay, I guess I can't. Cool. That's alright. Do I have enough to purchase this 4-star? Because I don't. I'm very close. Okay, so I'll do that in a couple. I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. I'll claim this at least. Some gems from that. I'd say hopefully a level up here, but no. Maybe that one. Ooh, and now when yeah, I can switch to Akiko then after. We've got... That image is really funny. It's a lot funnier than I think it means to be. I don't know why Oh. Sure. I'll just claim Akiko. There he is. Anything else? Oh, there is something else. I almost forgot. Oh my god. Got it. We gotta go gamble. It's a limited time gambling. So we have to do it now. Okay, where the fuck am I going? Oh, is it like right here? It is. Go for the golden one. Hopefully it won't take too long, because I would like to do some of the story content. That's just a regular rare. See, okay, these do look cool. How long is this available for? I do like the little mushroom guy. this. That I will agree. I will say that. Okay, ends in 60 days. Okay, well, I also saw the one that said guarantees a super rare in 90. Oh. Oh, it counts down. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a problem. My money is gonna disappear. It's already disappeared a lot more than I thought it would. Uh-oh. And I still have 75 fucking more. Please, game, you were not gracious with Akiko. Be gracious here. Blue. Yeah, I have all of them except for the super rare right now. I have a lot less money now than I should, I feel. 55 still, good lord. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to start using my energy drinks for more money in city life because... Uh-oh. Come on, give me a super rare. In less than 40, please. Yay! Okay, I got to save some money. Collection. Yay, 150. I do think he looks cool. I will be putting this up in Wonder's room. I can recycle. No. 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 Recycle. Quick select. Sure. And let's see what we have in here now. Gardening. I'll look later. Express capsule large. What do we get? Nothing too great. Okay, the ingredients are helpful. They really are. We got a lot of gold tickets. So again, I'm hoping when they drop the new character, they put Cherish in standard. One Gecko coin away. I got all these. I need a lot more of these. Uh-oh. I need more of these too. And I have 2 weeks to prepare. That's fine. That's fine. All right, what's up? I've returned. I'm gonna merge this on my VODs with my last stream because that one was hella short because I had to go do something very abruptly. So we're hopefully gonna be able to finish Akiko's today. I started it. I'm probably gonna edit that out of the last one, just because. But yeah, we didn't get to do what I was wanting to do. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna give it a try to get this done now. Because lucky for me, it still says the adventure is at 0 out of 17. I did do another Tartarus run. One thing I will say that is not unfortunate, but that they announced the new character last night. It is Miku. So I'm not the biggest fan of that, But again, I'm not like horribly upset about that. I mean, like it was gonna happen at some point. You know what I mean? Like at some point we were going to get that. I mean, I'm just glad we're getting an anniversary character. You know what I mean? You know what? Kind of want to do some of these. Let's do his story first. What is new here? Oh. Oh, that's right, we have a new bell. Please, please, please. Oh, it was over for like 3 seconds. Dude, I got so... My eyes got so wide. I'll also say special gift. I've been on for 329 days. What is this rendition? Hold on. I know it's probably not louder in stream, but I need to hear this real quick. Does it have words? What is this from? Probably the big band remix. I'll look into that because, yeah, that's crazy. Okay, yeah. Dungeon time. Joker's getting replaced. There we go. One thing I am curious about is one thing that it does get me curious right now is what is she gonna do? Because it didn't seem like she was really attacking or any of that in the trailer. Hey, how's it going? Have you seen the new announcement of the next character that's coming out for good old P5X? There's a little showcase happening in 3 days, and then it drops in 9 days. My eyes are getting tired. I'm curious. Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, I saw it after I was done with my job last night. I knew it was announced at 10 last night, my time. I didn't get to see it until an hour after it was announced, and my friend texted me, goes, "You were right," and I was kind of like, you know, I'm still gonna go for the character. She's some extra extravagant shadows. You have? What were they like? There was this one game show. Wonder what he's referring to. But I saw it, and I didn't know what to think about it. We'll have to see when the content drops, but yeah. Let me adjust how I'm sitting here. There we go. Wonder what can you do? No. Which is weird. Like, I've heard that too. I don't know what else she's gonna do. In the trailer, she was doing navigator things, so I could see that too. I mean, she really was just behind everybody dancing the entire fucking time. So I don't think she's gonna be an actual, like, fighting party member. But it seems so weird to start with a navigator in the 1-year anniversary and then end with a navigator in the 1-year anniversary. So I don't know. Plus it makes people that did go for Anj to be kind of like, damn. Like, was it worth it? You know what I mean? Because everyone knew her as the best navigator in the game. So to get one right after gives me some people that are like, well, why do I even do that? But I don't care. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, there was no fighting in the trailer, so I don't think she's gonna be fighting. She doesn't even have like any persona of any kind, so I don't know. Seems very Navigator-esque, but we'll have to wait a week and find out. No, we'll wait 3 days and find out. Because that little trailer, that thing for her is in 3 days. So at that point, then we'll be able to find out for sure what she's gonna do. I mean, I'm used to fighting with this team. So I'm pretty sure we find Rico here, but what about Owl? Yeah, I know you said you're gonna skip it. I'm probably gonna go for it just because anniversary unit, and like I've been saying, I want to get everything. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. This leads really we find Rico this time. It is funny that they have us in the end of the last one go through a gate to do one fight, go through another gate. I want to do that. Okay. But yeah, we'll have to see. Okay, we're back. So wait, is this whole thing gonna be going back and forth between Paulownia Mall and Tartarus? True. Dear Knight, suspicious. True. Nothing but strangeness. I feel like she's not gonna have a persona. I feel like we would have seen it in the trailer if she's gonna. If anything's changed, we should look around. I mean, we won't know until the 18th. Hold. No, I need to pause real quick. So the 18th has so much content. Specifically for Persona. Because the 18th is when the trailer for Miku in the morning, that live stream. The 18th in the afternoon to evening is the P4 stream. It's going to be a very Persona-filled day. Speaking of Persona, have you seen, by chance, a video recently posted by the US government? I think you are right, though it doesn't show his persona on the anniversary opening. But, like, still. But there has been something interesting that has been posted today. If I have to do Google time, I'll do Google time, but I'm hoping you've seen what I'm talking about so I don't have to relive it. There she is. We've been looking for her. Her mother's with her. Yeah, that one. The AI use. Wait. What a coincidence meeting you here. Yeah, no, I've been set all day. Is this a friend of yours? Terry's a junior mine. He helped me on a number of occasions. This is my mother. Wonders me, like, she's dead. I think I've mentioned this to you. Mother, there's a shop around here my mother likes. Who the fuck are these three? They're my mother's favorite. I was talking about them the other day. It's only available for Port Island. Yeah, okay. Yes, we've done this 3-4 weeks ago. So nice to meet you. No, you're not. That's when the committee. Actually, I'm not. Which means I can do this. Fucking summons my persona, beats her. He isn't a member. He's. Did she forget she's a phantom thief? I mean, this just sounds like Maruki. Something feels off, doesn't it? Yeah. Akio Puncher. If the same situation, Leech Father's alive. Yeah. Yeah, then Yukari wouldn't. Yeah, she wouldn't join. Yeah. Yeah, Akiko, punch the mom. Yeah. The personas didn't have much in common. That's just kind of sad. There's a contradiction. Thank you, Akiko. Pushing the plot forward as he's supposed to do in his arc. If Yukari's mother was still alive, then she wouldn't have had any connection. She's so... I know you love your mother, but that bitch is dead. This isn't real. What are you... I don't want to ruin this. But your mother is... Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Can't step up like that. I agree. Yeah, this feels like it's Maruki the P3'd. Kid Rina is someone you lost. I know happy to make you. This isn't right. You have no idea who she is, by the way. So much I'd want to do if I could see his sister. Yeah, these guys are just trauma-filled. They're my group of depressed friends I made here. It's not reality. You're fucking depressed as hell. Jesus Christ. Keep it together. Oh, good lord. No, you're not. It's a shadow. Mother is gone. What is gonna happen? Is it gonna turn into a... They covered her up with her character model. She's gonna be on... Okay, there's a little bit of like her arm here, but I think she's gonna disappear. Or gonna turn into a shadow. I don't know. Shadow. Okay, or they're the shadows. Damn. This is bad. No shit, buddy. Is she gonna have another awakening right now? She's dead. Can't. Oh, no. Oh. I think we can get through like this. What's the plan? Beat her ass. Yeah, that shadow might return her senses. Are you ready? Yeah. Does it give me the option to attack her? Just curious. Can I? Damn it. Okay, just, you know, beat his ass, I guess. I think he's dead. Yeah, but just now, I think he must have. I think Akiko just punched all of them once and they evaporated. My mother is dead. Then what is this? I have to go, who is this? This is supposed to be a sad moment, but just like, I want her to turn into a shadow or something. So I couldn't introduce you properly. He's like, huh? I am. This is like actually like a sad moment, and but I'm just like, damn, this is like level 2 of the P3 side story. What the fuck? Yeah, they're just here. Oh, there's the door. Oh shit. Everything's falling apart. This is a really cool take on it, actually. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's really neat how they're doing this. Where's Owl? No time to think about it, damn it. Do they all hold hands? I think so. That's what it seems like. Joker, stop joining the team again. You're there. No, that was like really sad, but I'm just sitting here like, this is like Akihiko gets no story here. Oh, I forgot she can just do that. Like, I know she's a healer, but I never think about it that way. At least we have a navigator now. Watch for enemies. Okay. Don't sense any enemies nearby. Can you tell? That's her whole point. This place is familiar. Okay. Where's Owl? Find him. I need him back. I miss him. I'm glad they can introduce three chapters in. Been looking all over for you. They say there's no enemies nearby. Okay. Until this floor starts collapsing, or the Reaper shows up. We're aware. His eyes still look so far apart. Let me... Where's my snipping tool? Snipping tool. But what is his great time? I'm making this a stream, like, image. But you know what I mean, though? Like, what is Owl's whole... What is his... We're just gonna find him in the restaurant. And he's like, have you been here the whole time, motherfucker? Wonder's gonna sit there and just start yelling at him. Have you been stuffing your fucking face this whole damn time? Yes. So that's what happened. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, you can pass back by navigating for us as we find Owl, the important party member, and then get out of here. I did not read of the... I just heard, well, that's our side story, and I'm like, he said the thing. I'm like, that's a wrap. 2 levels. I know it said 17. You got 2. We're done. That pissed me off. I hate not being able to remember things that just happen randomly. The other night, I got in bed. Like, I was doing a Tartarus run. And then suddenly I wake up and I'm in bed. And, like, I literally was, like, wearing the clothes I wore out to dinner with my family last night. And then I worked last night, too, after that. It wasn't like... It was 2 nights ago. But, like, these are the clothes I'd wore to a restaurant and, like, to work. And I'm kind of a germaphobe, so I hate doing that. I always shower before I go to bed. But I just remember playing, and, like, I was mid-run. My computer was closed. My bedroom lights were on. And I opened my computer to the screen of me doing a Tartarus run. And I'm just like, what the hell happened? I was so confused. The last thing I remember, it was only like 1 a.m. So I don't really know what happened, but something did.
母がいることに違和感を覚えていたかどうかも。そうなんですね。
So yeah, you were leaving the place, and suddenly we're back in the place. Is this just what happens to all other Persona users when the dark hour starts? Is it because of the dark hour? That makes sense, does it? Happen, okay. Yeah, so we can't go back here at midnight, ever. Quickly, bro, it's been like a month. That motherfucker is dead. Yeah. And so yeah, we need someone to do it, and I don't trust Akiko to do that shit. Maybe we can get Hatsune Miku to do it. Fine, I'll fight this motherfucker. Jesus. I don't think so. Fuka didn't. Fuka was here for a damn week. Plus, this is Tartarus, not Tartarus. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit different, but I'm not 100% sure, honestly. Here, kill, please. It didn't listen. It almost listened. Okay. Say it took one turn. Akiko, if Akiko could have weaknessed all of them, that would have been much easier. But, it worked out. Again, I'm running through Tartarus right now, and I feel how slow Wonder is moving, and it makes me think of how fast he moves in the roguelike, and it makes me mad. Well, true, but she was also there for a week, so it was at least like 7 hours no eating. I think it was more, if I'm being completely honest, but I don't know. But I mean, how long have we been in here then, technically? Because no one here has had anything to eat. So I don't know then either, because like they've been healed, but I don't think like Yukari's healing just suddenly gives him a full belly, like. As humble as ever, sure. Yeah, that was my other thing, is are all of their companions, all the other Cease members, also trapped here? You know what I mean? Or, because that's when I would get concerned about people starving, is if all of Cease is in here too. Can you do something here? You can. Cool. Wait, that hit weakness do damage. So we're getting all out attack, like, right out the gate, so. Sure. What can you hit, Akiko? You can hit that one. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of weakness damage this turn, it seems like. This is too... I feel like it's too loud on stream. Give me 1 second. Okay. Now it's just not coming through. That's better than nothing, I guess. Sure, we'll stick with that. That's what I'm saying! Well, okay, I didn't think about it on the same floor, but I'm thinking about, like, Ken and Shinji are the two that have not been put in the game yet. So imagine just Ken and Shinji, they're dead. Like, again, I don't know how long it's taken for like in between the events in like lore wise, but still, like even if it's a day per like side story, if it's a day, they're probably fine. But like, you know what I'm saying? It's fell over. I think they're most definitely gonna do Ken and Shinji as a back-to-back like update. When'd you dye your hair? Because you weren't in that fight. That was an easy fight. I might have to go the canon team and do these three in Rico. Treasure chest right there. Something like that. Sure, man. I've got 13. I think they're probably gonna do Ken and Shinji's a back-to-back event, and I think that'll be really funny to me. Damn it! Just to see how that'll go with their dynamic per se. Yeah. Let me get. Oh, this works. Sure. I'm just glad that we have Koromaru in the Chinese version already. One thing I remember seeing somebody say was about Miku in X is that it matches with the current event in the Chinese version being dancing. But like I remember thinking like, but it's the global anniversary, not the Chinese version anniversary. That's like, I know they're dropping on both at the same time, but it'd make a lot more sense then if you do it for the 1-year anniversary of the 2-year anniversary of global, when they're getting that update. Oh fuck, curse damage. I forgot. That's why Joker was here. Never mind. We're fine. Forgot how long these take to load sometimes. Again. I didn't even show that on my screen. Okay, I have everything. I was trying to make sure I was like looking everywhere. I'm good. You know, give me my boy Owl back. I need him. Yeah, no, I know. That, yeah, I mean, we still got 3 back-to-back characters. Another Guardian Floor? Is it an enemy? I mean, it is cool because we're getting a different crossover now, and then just we're going into some basic characters for a while. I think one of them is Gatekeeper you mentioned. Let's proceed with caution. Cool. Because after Miku is Barry, and like that might be a skip for me. If I have the gems, I'll go for it, but yeah, I don't know. It's unusual. Okay. I think the her like transforming and then being on the enemy side is a nice little hint to to how in the future we're gonna have to. There's gonna be little events we can fight our own like teammates or like the Phantom Idols, which is a very neat thing. Honestly, I really do like that. But I am interested to see how they do berries, like how Rico was standing next to that one shadow when they were like still under the control and were like about their mother being dead, not dead, all that. That they were on the enemy side of the battlefield. I couldn't attack them, but you know what I mean. Just that they were chilling over there. And I know that in future updates we can do fights where we fight Phantom Idols, and I think that is really cool. Like, I think, isn't there one where we do Makoto Yuki and Yukari? Well, Rico didn't do anything, is I killed him in one hit. Like, there's a chance that Rico wouldn't do anything anyway, but I did definitely kill him in one hit. It was 2. I hit, a weakness with Makoto Yuki's Theurgy, and then an all-out attack. So there wasn't much of a chance for him to do anything else. Well, for Rico to do the shadow attack, or for Rico to do anything. But I do know, aren't there ones where you, aren't there going to be events in the future where you fight, like, Makoto and Yukari, or, like, Fox? I'm pretty sure, at least. Stronger than last time. We beat it in, like, 2 turns. Yeah, exactly. Oh, because he can't. He's only using fire. He only brought fire personas in here. Wonder can, but... We'll scan all of Tartarus just a few floors ahead. All of Tartarus is crazy. I'm pretty sure. I think I've seen stuff about it in the Chinese version, like with their little trailers they do. Where instead of fighting like the strong shadow events, you can fight different like Phantom Idols. It's an unimaginably vast space. How does this place exist? Yeah. No, exactly. I think that's one of the more recent ones they did with the Morgana update for the Chinese version. Was fighting Fox. Number of floors. Yeah. Because it's its own little dimension, like the P5 crossovers. Oh, but they wouldn't remember that right now. Is it like Mementos? Sure, yeah. I will say, what is really cool is how every update has treated us. Where we had Palace, well, Arc 5 start, then Makoto Yuki event, then Yukari event, then Akiko event, then this Miku event, and then 5-2. Arc 5 Part 2 is dropping with Barry. So they're treating us well. Then after Barry, we have the 2 summer events. After the summer events, we have a nothing update, and then Palace 3. I think that actually happened to the real one, yeah. Because the teacher one, I think the character's pretty good, but I think that's like all that's in the update. Which, like, if that's all the update is, that's kind of unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll have to wait and see, I guess, for that. So this was level 3, I think? 3 or 4. Okay, I'm going to change my party layout because I want to have it automatically do it every time. Okay, yeah, we're on level 4. Gosh, there's a lot. Party. There we go. Joker, you're going to be Kari. And I'll do wind again just because, you know, the story itself. Is this... Oh, okay, that's... Was that just for starting it? Was the other one I got? Oh, maybe not. This is very funny to me, actually. It's the only one that has given me 20 gems, I guess. Exchange contact information. Sure, game. I'm assuming this is just because of, like, wind. Yeah. Being a little low in the persona level ups. You're fine. Because I know I just finished getting Akechi's leveled up. And then I've got, yeah, this, she's the next one I'm doing that for. I might skip her and do Mesa first. Akiko's, I don't know why he's just, well, it's because I haven't finished this. His revelations aren't all the way up, leveled up. That's why he's kind of lower right now. But, yeah. His weapon's level 80. His training's level 80. His Mindscape is kind of lacking. That's probably another reason. With, Yukari. Why is he here? Oh. With Yukari, I am trying to level up these up slowly. But it's alright. Here, bringing Akiko in over you, cat. There we go. There's just so many treasure chests. Oh my god. I'll be fine without the ice. I'm almost certain. I think they're gonna just announce everything for the anniversary update. It's pretty dark, yeah. No shit. I'm curious to see the other areas. I definitely think that they'll talk about everything for the update. I didn't mean to attack him. That just, even though it won't come out for another week after, but there's no point in doing a second 1-year anniversary stream different from the 1-year anniversary character. So yeah, we'll probably hear everything, learn everything we're gonna need to learn on Thursday? One of them, Wednesday, Thursday, I don't remember. 18th. That is Thursday, yeah. Which I am very excited for, honestly. I think it'll be very neat to see how, like, everything they're gonna give us. All the gem rewards, all this and that. And I think they did it early with the Miku announcement because I think they got nervous because the twins got leaked. Which, like, fair enough. Someone crit. I wanted anyone but wanted a crit. I like the P3 animations for crits, and I haven't seen all of them in this game yet. But I think we'll definitely see the next one's going to be... Again, I'm hoping 2 of the characters that I don't have yet will be included. I'm also hoping that, gosh, what's it gonna be? That, all the standard characters get added. I wish. Just because, like, we are past, like, we're a month past when Cherish would have been added. And Cherish was not added. So, hopefully they'll just say, fine, you get all 3 of them. Because that would make it'd make it a lot easier for me to spend my 304 tickets I built up. And then I can start saving up for next year when Joker, Yui, and Fox become standard. See, saving up for a whole year, it's something I would do, but it seems like so much effort. Because, like, it's just not spend the tickets, but, like, you're asking me not to gamble. Like, what do you mean?
覚悟しなよ
Oh,
各自油断しないように
shit. This should hopefully do some good damage. That did more than some. More than some. Okay. Sure. I guess I'll just have Wonder finish him off right now, because this would do it.
これでどうだありがとう
This should do it at least.
契約の時間だ
But, yeah, I don't know.
ベルベットルー
With the ball and chains hanging them? Okay. Sure. Game's getting a bit darker here. Fuck, I wasn't even looking at him, dude.
うかつだったわね一気に行き
Here,
ましょう
yeah, that hits here. Gotta fight every fucking enemy, I guess.
追撃やっちゃうね
Hopefully I can hit a crit with Wonder here. Or just kill him with a highlight.
ありがとう
Let me try.
義経やめよ
Bam. Die.
うどうぞこちらへ
Okay.
追撃やっちゃうね
But yeah, I'm excited for the Nikki stream, even though I'm not too thrilled with the character. Just that we're getting an update. I'm like, okay, that's fine.
契約の時間だ帰るがいいここ
And they're dead. Cool. Perfect. I know I'll probably end up streaming more this current week. Hopefully. Ideally. No, I don't want to fight you. Fuck you.
覚悟しなよ
I do have some other things I want to stream, as well as some other projects I want to work on. But time will tell how that goes. Oh, yeah, my gun attack, because that is a nice thing they did for her. Was they gave her a gun attack on her physical attack. Ooh, wait.
義経
Right here. Hit him with that.
見事
This
な
might just end it here. Definitely won't. I saw that health bar. Let me try to get that one down at least. Not bad damage. We're going with this one here.
リレーに決めて差し上げて
Okay, sure.
みんなの支援いつでも
I wasn't expecting, honestly, for when they did
俺がやる
the update to Tartarus for Akiko, them just say, oh, by the way, here's the rest of the characters that are in the game right now. Like, it makes sense, because I know there are different waves of Tartarus, and that was wave 1. So to have every character in by the end makes sense. But I just was still caught off guard about it.
旅路へと誘う
But I've been trying to grind my way through Tartarus slowly. Slowly but surely get through that. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Wait, nope, can't do that. There's more shit to do here. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, I did just miss an entire section. I was like, I feel like this is just one floor. Well, I mean, Yukari's update still added a lot of characters. Just Akiko's, like, finished the roster. Ah, it's a fight. It's a ticket, so I'm fine with that. That's what I assume we're gonna get another part to Tartarus
一気に行きましょ
with
う見せるよ
like another whole roguelike story for it. Not story, but roguelike version with
狙い通り
with
ね
Mitsuru and Fuka. And hopefully the same thing for Junpei Koro. I think.
ペルソナ
That's what I remember. Like, that's what I think I remember hearing about it. I'm not sure. We'll have to see.
ありがたい
But I just know I need to be grinding it out for for all the rewards I can right now.
オルフェウス
体勢を
Because I don't know what happens after
行くよ
Akiko's event ends. If I can still access that part of Tartarus and do the roguelike mode whenever I want, because it's just a mode in the game now, or how they're going to do that. I'm really hoping that it's something you can access 24/7. That'd be really nice of them, and it would make sense. I think it'd be dumb to lock it behind only that event period, and to make it and to just.
みんなの支援いつで
I
も
think it'd be dumb, but I don't know what they're gonna do. I guess we just have to wait and see, because there's no way of knowing right now.
これ
Let's
でどう
knock
だ
him down. Oh, and then I can hit him. Yeah. Well, he's dead anyway. I might get to see Makoto-yuki's all attack screen.
いい戦いだったわ次も
He's
調
just
子で
dead.
ね
At least we got another yeah, a gold ticket. No, I mean, I know the story mode itself is gonna be continuous. I just mean with Tartarus, because I'm pretty sure there are different waves of Tartarus, different towers, because they called this one the Tower of Darkness. So I think there are going to be other roguelike dungeons to cover in other stories. So I think we're going to get the second tower in Mitsuru and Fuka's in their crossovers. And then probably get the third tower, the Pentagon, in Junpei and Koromaru's dungeon. But again, this is something that just me speculating. We'll have to wait and see. Because this one I have no idea about, but yeah. But I do hope that we can still access all the different towers whenever we want. Because some of these missions are hard as hell.
一気に行きましょう
これで決めよう焼き尽くす
Oh, yep. Yeah, he's dead. Goodbye, hand. Dude, we've only got one chest here. There are 4 of them? Jesus Christ. Okay. I was thinking about it, though, how we only have, what, 5 navigators in the game? The 2 from launch, the other 4 stars. Rico, party member 1, so we're up to 3. And then Futaba and, God damn it! Futaba, Phoebe.
先生取った
So we got 6 now.
一気に行きましょう
Futaba, Phoebe, and then, Anj. But, like, Fuka makes it 7, and then Miku would make it 8, and I'm like, damn.
義経
We got plenty of them now, shit.
さあどうぞこちらへ
Because I remember looking over, like, the update timeline
そら
and seeing that, like,
受けてみろ
we get Fuka as a navigator, and that's it. That's the only navigator we have coming up, and I'm like, well, I mean, I guess Miku would cover that.
もう一撃
Our need for a new navigator. Because the next P3 update isn't for like a couple months. I know we've got we have so after if they keep on a two, I would say we've got all of the P3 characters, all out attacks here. But after the anniversary, after Miku, we have Barry, which is a story update. Yeah. But we have Barry story update. We have the summer update, which is gonna be a month at least. And then we have the teacher. And then after that is when we get Mitsuru and Fuka. So it's gonna be a minute before we get any of that. We've got what? That's no, not even. We have teacher, and then Prism Yui, which we're gonna get a new nuke unit, which is good, but that's still. Gosh, how many is that?
うかつだったわね。
We got.
一気に行きましょう。
I can't think today. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. Is that, yeah, everyone forgets about that. But what's it called? Oh my gosh.
敵ダウン。
We have Miku. We have Teacher. Summer. No, Miku, Barry, Summer, Teacher, Yui. So we've got 3 months pretty much before we see the P3 stuff again. That's if they stay on a 2-week cycle.
ペルソナこれでどうだ
So we're gonna go. So that's why I'm saying I hope they keep Tartarus in as a permanent side mode, because I like doing Tartarus runs like before bed or like in my free time. I'll just chill and do one of those. But if all of a sudden I just can't do that for 3 months, I'm gonna be like, damn, unfortunate. Like that's gonna kind of suck. And then after that, after Fuka,
の支援いつでも行けるわ。
who is it?
もう一撃
いい戦いだったわ。
Guess I might not be thinking of the list right, but I'm pretty sure it's just the party member upgrades, which finishes off the palace. Because I know that Yui is 5-3, and then we get then we have the P3 update. Then we have the new the new versions of the party members, which they better keep that how they did in the Chinese version, because apparently in the Chinese version, because they both were kind of the next 2 characters that were teased in the story, if you bought one, you got the other for free. So like a 2-in-1 character is already crazy. But then one of the 2-in-1 characters is the best character in the game. So that's where I'm just like, they better keep that how it was before, because I would appreciate that very much. I'm gonna feel disappointed if they change it, because I want my free units, no matter how broken.
うかつだったわね。
Let me see, can I just Akiko them? Okay, that's not bad damage. I mean, Wonder can just use a blast attack and kill both. Well, knock both of those. But then apparently not.
もう一回
If they're both dead, I can't do shit about it. Okay, I knew that wasn't gonna be great damage, but this all out attack will be.
これでどう
見
だ
事な一撃ね。ワンダ
ありがとう旅路へと
There we go.
誘わせてもらうようこそベルベットルーム
Not bad, not bad. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was his name Luce, I think. But he comes out first. And he comes out with the end of Arc 5. And then 2 weeks after that is Soy. Because I think that fight, that boss fight, you get both Luce and Soy at the same time to use in that fight throughout that like story mode, but they're not gonna drop 2 characters at the same time. So they made them to where if you, maybe they did. I don't think they do at least, but it's basically you buy one, you get one on those 2 characters since they're both from the same arc, same like boss fight, all that. And then Soy is the best one in the game.
なら
So yeah, that just depends on if they want to keep that, knowing that Soy is best character in the game. My thought is they better, because that's kind of messed up if they're like they just decide they don't want to do that anymore. And like if they don't do it on like a rewind banner, makes complete sense. But the first time around, we should not get punished because they made too good of a unit.
うかつだったわね。一気に行きましょう。
There we go.
これで決めよう。焼き尽くす。行くぞ。
Plus, then everyone would just skip the one before Soy anyway. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If I only had to pick between the two, I'm getting Soy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, doing the 2-in-1 still does guarantee that both are pulled for. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, the lion that's weak to like electricity, I'm pretty sure. I still don't like his eyes.
各自油断しないように。お願い、リオ。
So yeah, at least we'll be able to. We could probably get all 3 of them here, I think.
任せろ。
Nope. Okay, then is it fire?
ペルソナ
Oh, it's bless. Okay, well, never mind.
いただいていく。
I'm just wrong.
契約の時間だ。
Okay. I don't like
来い、
him.
オルフェウス。
Here, spark impact. The right one's dead. Like regardless. There we go. The squeaky toy ass attack.
そうか。
いい判断ね。みんなの支援、いつでも行けるわ。
Damn. Okay. Yeah, I think we're getting another Wonder Off attack screen here.
ありがたい。
準備完了よ。合図をお願い、ワンダ。
ペルソナ
Way too close to the mic for that. Holy shit.
受けてみろ。
見事な一撃ね、ワンダ。
This should have
激し
been
く
better.
いざなわせてもらう。
戦術支援、発動。
That was not better. Now I'm too damn quiet. Maybe I need to back the fuck away from the mic. How about that one? Can we try that?
ワンダ。
That sounds better. No, but I told my brother, I'm like, after stream tonight, it is cleaning day. I am organizing. I am getting shit done.
見ておこう。
Because I don't think I've ever talked about this much on stream. My brother and I have decided to start trying to collect Skylanders again. We ended up selling all of ours like years ago, and just for money. And we, like a year or two ago, decided, nah, I want them back. So Since then, we have bought a ton of Skylanders, to where we have just about every character, like, in the series. And we have a lot that are sitting on a shelf. It's like a to-be organized shelf. Same with Amiibo. I gotta do that. So that's something I gotta dust my shelves. I have not done that in a while. No, um, we are very fortunate to where we have a used game store by our house that has decided to price all Skylanders at a set price, and it's a really good set price. Like, I'm gonna pick one up because there are a couple that I will say I might just kind of put online because I bought a duplicate by accident. But let me grab one of those real quick. Here, because it's right next to me. This is Buckshot. Buckshot is kind of special. To where he online is $40. I spent $3.50. Or let me grab another one from that same needs to be sorted through pile. Yeah, they have it priced to where all Spyro's Adventure guys are $1. All traps items, Imaginate Creation crystals are $1.50. Giants are $1.50. Swap Force is $2. Trap is $2.50. Superchargers are $3, and Imaginators are $3.50. So, like, give me 1 second. Here is the golden washbuckler from the 3DS version of Swap Force. $2. Don't know how much it goes for online, but it's more than $2. This one, Pit Boss. Don't know how much he goes for, but didn't have him. Now I do. There was one point I even found these guys, and they were like $1. These are some of the rarest fucking Skylanders. Like, period. I'm not sure how much these guys go for, but they're like not common. But yeah, no, I've just been lucky with that, and I've been trying to get all of them that I can. See how big of a collection I can get. But yeah, I've been very lucky with that. My brother and I, plus my brother and I end up splitting them 50-50. So like I pay even less. Which that sucks because we've done it's okay, it's beneficial. It's okay, it's cooler because yes, no, I have a whole back when my brother and I like we're still actively collecting them the first time around. He got for his birthday like the trap case. He took out the little paper one that had all the enemies on it. But we have all of our traps and creation crystals and Imaginator treasure chests in there. But that's the one from my hometown. Because there's another game store I go to like every week from my school town. 1 sec. All right, I'm back. No, but Like, yeah, they've got there. I probably have some rarer traps. There was one point where I was gonna buy the chaos trap, and I think the guy recognized that it was a rarer one, talked to somebody about it, and then was like, actually, this one's like $40, and we passed that day, came back a week later, um, and got it for no, we came back. This is like a month after because this is a whole new restock. They set it aside, they put it in the case and listed it as 40. But we came back like a month or two later, and they had the chaos trap again, and we spent $1.50 on it.
来いオルフェウス
So
こそ会心
again, I've been very lucky with it. I have every level pack like item except for the Imaginator ones that are hard as hell.
派手に暴れてちょうだい
Because my brother and I have talked about streaming
準備完
a
了
Skylanders 100%,
合図をお願い
and that'll still probably happen. I just need to be able to get through these events and have time to stream other
準備
games.
完了よ
um,
合図をお願い罠
ありがたい
but yeah, I'm lucky enough to have a friend,
怪我
a
は
close
ないわ
friend that also is a big Skylanders collector that has Robo and Wildstorm, and those are the only two level packs that I can't access. So we are going to borrow those characters to unlock those levels at that time. Because if I find Robo for 350, I might cry. Because I don't know if you know much about Robo. That motherfucker is $500. So if I find one of those randomly, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah,
各自油断しない
his name is Robo. He's from Imaginators, and he's $500 because he was from the very last wave. One thing I've also wanted really badly is Skylanders Imaginators for the Switch, because I should have bought that when I got my Switch, but I already had the starter pack. Yes, 500 and counting. Let me. I guess we are doing a Google time. We're going to eBay. Damn, it's not an auto fight. Damn it. Auto fight. There we go. Where is he? That is not Robo. So there's only. Holy shit. Okay, I'm bringing it over here. Um, so a lot of people sell like NFT tags, like Robo figure 500. Um, this Robo Wildstorm 27 figures because Robo and Wildstorm are the most expensive too. Um, yes, yeah, all the items. But yeah, no. Um, like inbox, yeah. So I've seen some actual like just character priced at 500, like that, like out of box. It's crazy. But if I look up like Skylanders Switch. Yeah, just the cartridge, 120. I already have the crash set, so I wouldn't even buy that. I'd buy like this. I don't have an account. Don't bring me to an account. I'm not signing up for shit. Like this. I have to get that. Because I do want the game on Switch so badly. Because I'm a Switch collector. It'd be so cool. But like, good lord, these two are rare as hell. Holy shit. But yeah, that's enough Google time. I found it once. I think it was in. So the Switch did something different where they do have a portal. Um, yeah, they have the portal for the Switch, but they you only have to tap them once and they're good. Like you have a character, like you can basically just go into a character selection screen after you tap them in once. So, you know, it does kind of defeat the purpose of it a lot, but the fact they did that in a game at all, you know, a modern release wouldn't hurt. A collection where if you have the figures, you can do that, or you can spend like a buck or two for each character on like the eShop or something. I don't know. So, yeah. I would love it if they were to bring it to modern platforms as like a big Skylanders bundle. But I don't see that happening. I wish they would. That's why when I heard about right now there's an Xbox like there's a website that does like an Xbox poll, and I guess one of the Xbox like higher ups was like, yeah, we watch this site. We see people are interested in on the site. So like one of the highest ones right now are all of the Skylanders games are some of the highest things on there. So, you know, maybe one day, because Microsoft owns Activision, and Activision owns Skylanders. So they have the power to do this, and I hope they will. That's the wrong guy. What? Fuck. But yeah, the Switch version would have the portal, but it's worthless after like the first tap. But either way, it still exists. One thing I do have, because that's the people that do it that cheap are the store in the town where I'm, like my hometown. My town where I go to college at, they also sell them when they get them in. Which I remember one day I walked in because I know the manager pretty well, and I saw the box had been refreshed. I was like, "Oh, did you guys get more in?" He goes, "Yeah, we got them in like yesterday." I'm like, "And you didn't tell me?" But he sold me for like $5 a sealed level pack from Swap Force, and I have it over here. I just don't want to go grab it right now. But it sealed with air quotes. It had popped off. The back popped off in transit, but I ended up just like nothing fell out of it. And I was like, if I have everything in, if I'm missing something in here, it's coming apart. But I had everything in there separately. So it's just sitting on my shelf now, glued back together. Which like, eh. The funniest Skylanders thing I have though, I guess I hit both, is this. I'm gonna grab it real quick. All this. I've got this. Skylanders Trap Team for mobile. Like, I haven't opened it. I broke the seal on it because I want to open it and like dig around in here and see what's in here. I don't know if the mobile game works. Like they might have delisted it completely. I just think it's really funny. It does have a little wireless portal and a wireless controller. I mean, it says it works on an iPad, third generation, fourth generation, iPad Air, iPad Mini with iOS 7 or higher. I'd say we're a bit above iOS 7 now. But I think it's like the full game. I mean, it says the game is in the box. I don't really know how that works, but okay. Damn, what the? Oh, it says it has 5 AAA batteries in here, which is probably the controller and the portal. But it's got some of the most common Skylander figures I've ever seen. Pretty common traps. It does have the trap collection tray. And a poster. I'll have to hang that character poster in my dorm room, maybe. I need to set up a webcam view when I do stupid shit like that. Just saying. Ooh, I want to go over here and get that last chest first. It's a breeze. What is wrong with this motherfucker? Can we meet up with her soon? In 3 months. Here, yeah, I'll use that one there. We'll do this fight. I might have to be done. But for at least want to do this fight.
各自油断しないように。もう一回行くよ。
これでどうだ。ありがたい。これで決めよう。焼き尽くす。オルフェウス。
So yeah, okay. These are the last little door guarding for now. Where is Owl?
定的に叩き込め。
Most definitely. I think Skylanders Mobile would be completely laggy. At this point, maybe unplayable.
かき回して
I don't know though.
強め。
It is Trap Team.
サポートなら任せて。お願い。いいよ。
I don't know. But I will say this is something that I haven't really said on stream yet, but I do plan on doing some Skylanders streams with my brother. And we might start this week.
契約の時間だ。
Of like full gameplay, trying to 100% it. Which I might try to set up tonight if I get the chance. But with that, I think I'll probably call it here. I might be back later tonight because I do want to finish this so bad. But for right now, I think we're gonna have to continue this. We're about halfway through. I'd say close enough to halfway through. Let me use this bell we just got.
上手なただいまキャンペーン中じゃこちら。
That was not what I wanted. But yeah. So I'm gonna call it here. Have a great day if I don't come back, but I might. And with that, bye-bye.